Well, as you may have known from some older videos, there is the arrowed chair. It got hit, it got sort of slashed on the side by an arrow that's sort of missed the target.
Yes, a rogue arrow of mine accidentally hit that chair. It's been deemed unsit-onable.
So we're going to have to execute it.
Yes.
In glory.
But just before...
First, the final sit. He's actually really wobbly. I think I fell off on your video.
Yes, you did. You actually fell off. Hang on. I must do... Obviously, it isn't the final sit. You've got the second last.
Oh.
But the original electric chair.
Whoa.
Okay, I'm not gonna keep the final sit for too long.
That's dangerous.
It's a bit, yes, dangerous. Hang on.
Hey, is that a piece of it?
No.
No,
Oh,
okay, never mind. Okay.
No, they all got binned, didn't they? Right, first up. First up.
This could be dangerous.
Him with the revolver.
It might ricochet and hit me in the face.
That's why you're gonna duck. As in crouch.
Okay. Are we ready? I got new gas and everything. Whoa. I can see lots of holes.
Yes, there was even a bit that cracked through.
That was really loud.
Unfortunately, most of them bounced off. But that...
That's silly.
Oh dear.
I'm going to wear plastic armour if someone's got a revolver. Still, I broke it. And it is very thick plastic, by the way, everyone.
Next
This
up...
is one of the thickest parts.
Next
because
up...
it supports your...
English longbow. Now I'm going to use my English longbow. I'm not going to use any of my good arrows. I'm going to use my cheap and nasty arrows because it might break on the chair. But, oh well. Still got power. You see, I did not want any of... I think that was... Oh no, that was a piece of the chair. Brilliant. I'm not going to shoot sideways, because even though it's better for crouching, it's an epic fail in terms of archery. I'll move that.
Where did that hit? Oh, there's a section here. Oh, it's cracked as well.
Okay, I've got another arrow ready.
You got arrows over there, some of it.
Oh dear.
That was a good hit.
Shield breaker arrow. Hence its proper point. Oh god. God, that's bad. Okay, assess the damage while I assess the other damage.
Right. Second last shot was this with shield breaker. That's quite a section taken out. And a different shot was that. That hole is from my shots. Other than that, I can't see any major hits. Although I can see a definite death of an arrow. Hey Johnny, it's significantly lighter now.
Yeah. I think it's suitable to shoot from a bow, it'd fall through.
Should we cut that?
Yes. Now I'll have a whack at it, literally, with my gloves. Hang on, I'll remove my archery gloves so I can swing better and more skillfully. Right. I think I'll go for... I can see on the back. That's weird. I hit this leg, and it removes this leg. Okay, this will be hard to get.
Don't sit on it now.
And one last swing. Yes, I will leave the rest of the destruction to my proper weapons. Now, and continue hacking it with my reenactment sword. It may be blunt, but it still has a hell of a lot of power. As I said, let's restabilise this chair, which is going to be a little bit tricky. And now, damn. Hang on. It hacked. A little bit there. Yes, it's very difficult to stab with this. You know what, maybe I'll, since this is not a stab, I'll switch to my archer's sword, maybe. Now, let's go for the vertical chop. That. Okay, that chair's very springy now. I'll have to go for this bit. This bit.
Fail annotation goes there.
I'll have to time it.
There's some flying debris. Ah, the chair is... well... okay, that's a lot of debris. I think you should save some for the axe.
Okay, time to finish it off. My chair. That hit the ground. Maybe I have to... oh, shoot. I need to do it like this. I thought the axe would do better than the sword. I'm obviously wrong.
Whoa! God, there's a lot of pieces flying around. Everywhere. Now
What?
try sitting on it.
Yes. Let's have a look at the damage, shall we? Another piece. Another piece. Another piece. Another piece.
I think we get the idea.
Another piece. So loads over here. Some over here. Back of the chair. Legs and things. Right. And now
There's quite a few in the neighbour's
we'll
drive
try
as well.
reconstructing it. Looks like there's a check in here. But it's alright. Looks like an alright seat. I mean, look at that. It's got legs, it's got some arms.
Yes, so we have invented
It's got some
a
cushioning.
fully collapsible chair. It is a
Uh-huh.
little bit fragile, but you know, it's just a little problem in production. It folds up pretty well. It's quite compact. So there's some
It's
sections
extremely compact. It's the most compact chair
in the world. There are some parts missing there. We're going to add
Yeah, the new
just a couple of
the
parts.
new modified chair, as in the new modified chair, will have some more bits attached to it, and they'll be slightly more. Well, have a bit more tensile strength. But I think this is a perfectly.
I think
alright
we should
chair.
try it out.
got back support, it's got cushioning. I mean, look. Ow!
Right.
Okay, there's room for improvement.
Just mildly.
There's room for improvement, like having two halves of a seat instead of one. You know, one seat instead of two halves, but I mean, and maybe the legs should be attached, and maybe the arms shouldn't give way, and maybe there shouldn't be debris spiking in your arse, but apart from that, it's a good chair. I think I'll just sit down in this comfy chair. Ow!